Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Trailblazers have been patient. They have endured.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. Look at the Trailblazers. Few, if any, saw them dominating like this to start the series.
They're playing their best at the best possible time, in control and eager to seal the deal tonight.
So here's Portland's starting group. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Matisse Thybulle out there with Barnes. And it's Thomas in at the 4. For 3, Randall. Barnes with the rebound. Against McDaniels. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Now here's Randall. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Jordan with it. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's Barnes. The 3-ball. The rebound by Shepard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
What I like about this kid, Shepard, is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Right side, Wembanyama, 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. You very rarely see him miss.
Pass to McGrady. Randall, a screen on Jordan. Here's McGrady. Chamberlain passes to McDaniels. Releases. McGrady, shot is off.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Barnes, it's good.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to McGrady. Here's Chamberlain. Thomas defends. Chamberlain, no good.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Now here's Jordan. Thybulle finds Jordan. 4-3. Here's Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th best, Scotty Barnes.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
For three, Randall. Portland grabs the miss. An 8-point differential. Pass to Thomas. Oh, swiped away. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You're glad.
And in the last two possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Shepherd. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Hughes, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Fires, high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Chamberlain, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Thomas outside. Wembanyama screen. Thomas passes to Wembanyama. In transition, here they come! Eason inside, covered by Thibault. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Shepherd. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Shepherd can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Thomas outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
For him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Bol, he's checked in for Thomas.
In for Portland, number 40.
Here's Hughes. Yet to see a basket. 4 on the clock. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Jordan. Wembanyama screen. Jordan goes in. Back to Wembanyama. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. And here's Capella. Chamberlain passes to Capella. Here's Shepard, covered by Thibault. Shot from 12. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan up top. Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's tipped. Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bol.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
That one misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of a just can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Hughes. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the Blazers making a change here. Gobert's checked in, and he sinks the 2nd. Trail Blazers lead by 5. There's a screen by Bol. Barnes passes to Bol. Got it.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Unable to get that one. Solid defense from Bol. Here's Ingram. Tries again. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Adams. Here's Hughes. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bol. Portland moving it around. Henderson for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. Using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. That's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland, and he nails the 3rd. And here are the Rockets now. 8-point game. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's McGrady. Pass to Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Over Gobert. And another basket for Houston. Trailblazers lead by 6. Barnes passes to Williams. Ingram against McDaniels. Back to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Houston has gone to... Two for 6 from the arc here in the 1st. Randall, pass to McGrady. Here's Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process. And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
The Rockets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's the pick. Outside McDaniels. Here's Shepard. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Barnes. Good. Barnes has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to McGrady. Randall outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Ingram, the pass to Henderson. Now Gobert. Outside Ingram. The three. It's not going to go for him.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Randall, good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Here's Barnes. No good with a layup. Rockets trail by 6. McGrady, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Barnes. Rejected by Barnes. Ingram, the pass to Henderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both. And here's Shepard for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Shepard, Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Chamberlain in at center, blocking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Free throw good, Thomas. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Here's Chamberlain. Thomas defends.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Henderson. Pass to Wembanyama from deep. McGrady grabs a miss. Now here's Randall. Thomas defends. Here's Chamberlain. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Cole, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 40, Cole.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Henderson outside. Back to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Randall against Bull. Three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 9. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Shepard's got 8 points.
Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepard, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Shepard, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Cole with it. Randall's in his pocket. Shots blocked. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Henderson scanning the floor. Outside Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Left side McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Jordan. Wembanyama, screen on McDaniels. Down low. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hughes, he's checked in for Shepard. Here's Hughes. Randall outside. Pass to Chamberlain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Chamberlain's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And it's rejected. Here's McGrady, defended by Henderson. Randall against Bull. Randall outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Jordan. Thomas outside. To the wing, right side. And there's Jordan on the assist from Bull. Jordan's got his second basket of the game. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Thibault, he's checked in for Henderson. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Wembanyama against Randall. Outside Wembanyama. Randall's with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. To the inside. Randall, good. Randall's got 5 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Thibault. From the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thomas with a steal. Now here's Bol. Chalk up 2 there. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Randall. No luck on that one. Solid defense from Bol.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Thibault screen on McDaniel. Jordan pass to Thibault. Portland moving it around. From the left block. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jordan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Steps back. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Thomas outside. Pass to Bol. Jordan up top. Back to Bol. Now Thomas. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rockets trail by 4. To the middle. Tipped. Now Randall. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Trailblazers, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Wembanyama. Brandon Ingram comes in for Bol. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Thibault. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. The Rockets trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Capella. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Barnes. 19-footer. Count it. Hughes has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Capella, screen on Ingram. Pass to Shepherd. And he banks in the layup. Shepherd's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Back to Ingram. Jordan up top. He has 6. Thomas passes to Gobert. And it's going to be a 3-second call. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Randall inside, working on Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Inside. Here's Barnes. Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Up top, Randall. He's guarded by Barnes. Randall, pass to McDaniels. Now the Blazers moving it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Randall outside. Screen by Capella. The 3. No luck on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple. Barnes drills the triple.
Man, great recognition by Gobert, kicking it out to the line.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. McDaniels a screen. And here's Shepard for 3. That shot missing. Portland leading by 9. Ingram on the wing. Check by Randall. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Barnes. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's Randall. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And that concludes. The first half. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Here measuring up the shot.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Houston Rockets.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq. From where I'm sitting.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. We could crown a champion tonight. To finish this series on the road, what do they have to do tonight, Ken? Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 9, so the Trail Blazers 5 right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Thomas in at the power forward position. Chamberlain, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Jordan, the pass to Thomas. Portland moving it around. The 3 from Wembanyama. McGrady grabs a miss. And the Rockets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Shepherd. Here's McGrady. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. It's Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And 11 points for Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Wembanyama against Randall. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Thybulle. Takes the assist and lays. It in. Nice setup. And the Trail Blazers lead by 13. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Chamberlain. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Wembanyama from outside the arc. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Shepherd. Thybulle with a steal. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Randall for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Thybulle. Now Jordan lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
McDaniels passes to Chamberlain. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Barnes finds Wembanyama. Now here's Jordan. Thomas passes to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas outside. Here's Jordan. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Wembanyama. Left side Barnes. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. Covered by Jordan. Fader on the way. Chamberlain, no good.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Jordan. And here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Shepherd. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Here's Shepherd, covered by Jordan. To snap the cold streak. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 21.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Eason. Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. The Rockets with another miss. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Hughes. Pass to McGrady. Down low. Chamberlain. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Thomas outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Here's Shepherd. 10 points for him. To the right side. Pass to Adams. Houston working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Adams with a screen on Jordan. And here's Shepherd for 3. Portland with a rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes against McDaniels. Poke loose. Randall with a steal. Here's Hughes. To the paint. Ingram against McDaniels. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Jordan inside. 9 points in the game. And the bucket is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's Shepherd missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jordan finds Wembanyama. Jordan with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Jordan. Outside Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Shepherd, covered by Wembanyama. Now here's Adams. Here's Randall. An easy 2 on the... layup. Randall's got 11.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Wembanyama, pass to Ingram. And here's Jordan. Left side, Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Robert Williams is subbed in for Bol. For 3, Randall. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Adams missing.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Back to Barnes. McDaniels with some nice D.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Shepard, covered by Ingram. Pass to Hughes. McDaniels a screen. Let's go with a three. A nice shot by Hughes. Hughes has got his third basket on the night right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
McDaniels from long range. And Houston, another three.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
1:41 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gobert. Back to Jordan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jordan's got 15 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Adams. Here's Shepard. He's got 10. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Ingram, the pass to Jordan. Picked by Gobert. Good on the shot. 17 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Shepard. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Randall. Parries it from about 10 feet away. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Williams looking around. Pass to Jordan. Outside Ingram. From behind the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Julius Randle, also Steven Adams out there. Shepard is out there with McDaniels. And it's Hughes in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 9 assists now tonight. Rockets trail by 19. Pass to Randle. Here's Shepard. Hughes, the pass to McDaniels. Houston working the ball around. Adams with a screen on Barnes. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Hughes. Randall, a screen on Thibault. Hughes. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's hauled in by Houston. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he drops it first. Wembanyama's checked in for Portland. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Portland leading by 20. Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Randall, the pass to Hughes. Adams with a screen on Barnes. The Rockets with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wembanyama, screen on McDaniels. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Barnes. Wembanyama's got 25 points. Here's Hughes, covered by Thibault. Randall outside. 3-pointer. The shot no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ingram, the pass to Thibault. The 3 from Barnes. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Hughes. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wembanyama, the pass to Ingram. Randall with a steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Adams. Over Wembanyama. And it's Adams missing.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Wembanyama, the pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Shepard. Back to Daniels. And here's Randall. Launches a 3. Out to the right wing. McDaniels, a screen on Thibault. Houston with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Now here's Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 13 in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Randall will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Randall. Adams with a screen on Thomas. For 3, Randall. Randall with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Wembanyama. From downtown. Rockets with a rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Blazers moving it up. This one for 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Thibault passes to Barnes. Shoots over Shepherd. No good off the glass. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Adams. Here's Hughes. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Barnes. The baseline, Jay. And it's Shepherd missing. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Outside Thibault. Portland moving it around. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Hughes. Looking to get it going. Randall can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Shepherd, covered by Thibault. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And I love Shepherd's focus here. He doesn't let the foul distract him from his shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Trailblazers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Randall with a steal. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Thibault passes to Jordan. Outside Bull. Pass to Gobert. Back to Jordan. Now Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson, the pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Shepherd. Outside McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Thibault with the board. And the Trailblazers' shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Bull, the pass to Jordan. Bull, a screen on McDaniels. Jordan with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Henderson outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Well, Houston's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. McGrady, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Outside Thibault. Gobert on the high post. Jordan with it. Pass to Henderson. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Outside McDaniels. McGrady, the pass to Randall. Offensive rebound. Randall, a screen on Thibault. And here's Shepherd for 3. Good work defensively by Thibault. And here's Portland. They're on a 15-4 run. Henderson, the pass to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Jordan. Fires at the elbow, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And stolen by Bull. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Chamberlain. 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Second free throw, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic game. Okay, knockout!
Man.
Wow!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to McGrady. Randall, a screen on Jordan. Inside. And stolen by Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, a screen on McDaniels. Jordan high post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And so he hits both. Here's Shepard. The Portland Trailblazers are the new NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.